Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Creative State of Mind with Casey, where I show you how to create beautiful DIYs and more on a budget. If there is something that you are interested in, please hit that subscribe button so you can see more content just like this and to be notified every time I upload a new video. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Creative State of Mind with Casey. In today's video, I will be showing you how I created this beautiful springtime wreath on a budget. It was simple and it was easy, and I know anyone can do it if I can. So stick around to see how I created this beautiful wreath. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to my channel. Alright, let's get started. Okay, to create this beautiful wreath, the first thing you will need is a grapevine wreath, some wire cutters, some scissors, and some floral wire. And of course, some beautiful flowers. Now, I got these beautiful bundles at Walmart. It's called the Panini Mix. And I also got these tulips from Michael's. So all I'm going to do is start cutting off my flowers because I don't need the whole bundle. I just need them individually. So I'm just going to cut them at the stem. And I love using the wire cutters because they're so easy to cut. Now, after I got my flowers cut that I need, I'm going to start inserting them in my wreath. Now, there's no wrong way or right way to insert your flowers in your wreath. It's your preference, so however you like. You can put your flowers however you like. Right now, I'm going to put all my tulips together. Again, there's no right or wrong way to do it. As you can see, I'm moving my flowers around quite a bit to get the look that I want. And these colors and flowers are just so beautiful. I mean, they just scream the springtime, and you can use it also for the summer because these are also summer colors also. And again, it's just a variety of beautiful colors. I have some pinks, I have some reds, I have some whites. Just, you know, perfect springtime summer colors for your wreath. Now, I just feel like a wreath makes any door or any room more beautiful. They are so beautiful. I especially love doing floral wreaths because I just love flowers and they are just so pretty. You can never go wrong with the floral wreath, especially when you have a lot of variety of flowers like I'm doing in this one. It adds just so much character when you use more than one flower. And usually I cut off the greenery, but like I said in my last video, I'm trying to start using more greenery in my DIYs, so I decided to keep all my leaves on my flowers, and it turned out beautiful. I was so happy with it. Everybody loved this wreath so much. It was so beautiful, and it came out just the way I wanted it. Now again, there's no right or wrong way to insert your flowers into your wreath or arrange your flowers in your wreath. As you can see, I am doing a lot of moving around with my flowers here. But like I said, there's no right or wrong way. You can put your flowers and arrange your flowers however you want to do it. It's your wreath. It's going to be beautiful either way, I promise. And I really love these tulips that I got from Michael's also. And they were half off when I bought them, so I got them for like $4.99. Which was a bit pricey for me, but again, they were so beautiful, and I got them half off, and I didn't use too many, so you could have just bought like one bundle, because like I said, I used a variety of flowers for this video, so you can go pick up like one bundle of tulips and one bundle of whatever other kind of flower you need, and you would have had the perfect amount. So you probably would have ended up spending like $10 at the most on flowers, and you would have got this beautiful wreath just like I did. Like I said, this was completely budget friendly. You will not overspend making this wreath, I promise. And it was also time friendly because you will not spend that much time making this wreath. Also, all you're doing is, you know, just inserting your flowers into a wreath how you want them. Very simple, very easy, nothing to it. And I did not use glue with this wreath also because to save money, I want to reuse this wreath again, so I didn't want to put any glue in it. You could have also used floral wire to wrap your flowers around your wreath also for like a substitute for glue. That works also. And I saw a new technique using ribbon and hot glue, but you don't put the hot glue onto the wreath, you put the hot glue inside the ribbon on the flower. And I thought that was a pretty cool technique also that I really want to try. So as you see, my wreath is coming along beautifully. All the flowers are just coming together. So beautiful. I love it so much. It is really a work of art. Like, I love when I do floral wreaths and I see how it comes together and how all the colors just really complement each other. I'm like, I love it. And I know it's been a while since I've put a wreath on my page. So that's really why I really want to just go ahead and just make a wreath and put it on my page, because I do love doing wreaths. They were the first like DIYs that I really, tried and were successful with, because I just started DIYing like late last year, really got into it. And wreaths were my first ones that I tried. And I just fell in love with them.
Do you know I'm looking, and I can't help but smile? Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along, and I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would?
Now, once you have all your flowers arranged on your wreath how you want them, it's time for you to add a little bit more decorations. Now, you could have totally just left your wreath just with flowers and had a beautiful floral wreath, and that would have been fine. But for me, I just, I'm always thinking of ways that I can add a bit more character, a bit more beauty to everything that I create. And so I'm going to create a beautiful welcome spring sign. And the first thing you will need to make this sign is a stretched canvas, and I got mine from the Dollar Tree for just $1. Now, using my X-Acto knife, I'm going to turn it around on the back with the staples, and I'm just going to take all of that off the white part because you're not going to need it. I'm taking the canvas off because you're not going to need the canvas. You just need the frame. So you have to, with my X-Acto knife, just cut off the frame in the back. And this is my, I haven't been doing this for a while, taking the canvas off of these boards like this. So I'm a little, rusty of amateur or whatever you may call it. As you see, I'm just like, ooh, how you get this off? I'm a little bit rough here, so bear with me. And be careful not to cut yourself. Some sides were easier to come off than others, as you can see. But sometimes it's like that. And I'm just got my little pliers or whatever they're called. I cannot think of this tool name. My husband's not here to help me, so bear with me. I'm just using those little pliers or whatever to help me. And once you have all of that off, it's time to create your frame. Now I got this paper from Michael's last year, a while ago, and I believe it's called cardstock, and they do come in smaller pieces than that, but they had that up in front on sale for I think maybe $1, maybe less. This was like all the way last year, Christmas time, so I've had this for a while. Remember, craft your stash. So I was like, let me use this because I haven't used it at all, so I wanted to use it. I've been wanting to use it for a while, actually, because it's very pretty. It's like a wood effect. It is very pretty, very farmhouse. So I was very happy because now I had a chance to use it, a reason to use it. So I was very excited. So you're just going to cut out the size that you need, because this is actually big size poster board. And I just needed a small little corner of it. So just cut out how much you need, trim up your edges. Very simple, very easy. And then that's how it's gonna look. Now, of course, I'm gonna paint my frame. As you can see, I chose the color Truffle and Waverly Chalk Paint. I'm just gonna paint all corners. Very simple, very easy. Now again, I chose to paint my frame brown just because I thought it would look better with the paper that I already had cut out. But you can paint yours white to go better with the springtime, summertime. It's up to you. It's gonna look beautiful either way. You can even paint it purple. Again, it's gonna look beautiful either way. It's up to you. So after I have it all painted, I am going to make a sign for my wreath. And so using my Cricut in Design Space, I just printed out an image that said Welcome Spring, and I just put that on my paper. And yes, I know we only have a few more weeks of spring left, but I just love the springtime. And I thought this would be just a beautiful, sign. You could do welcome summer, or you could just put welcome or hey or whatever kind of greeting you wanted to put in your frame, but I just chose like welcome spring. And once you have your words on your paper how you want it to, all you're going to do is hot glue your frame onto your paper. And you are finished with your sign.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here?
Like I said in the beginning, I do not want to hot glue anything to this wreath because I will be reusing this wreath in the future. So to put my sign on my wreath, I am just going to, with some floral wire, I'm going to hot glue some floral wire to the back of my frame. And then I'm going to tie it around my wreath like that.
I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this.
Now that my floral wire is hot glued to the back of my frame, I'm going to carefully turn my floral wreath over so that I don't mess up any of my flowers. And I'm going to tie the floral wire around my wreath. I'm sorry, I'm getting so tongue-tied right now. But yeah, I'm just going to tie my floral wire around my floral wreath. Try saying that 10 times fast. So I'm just going to carefully tie it around. Just very simple, very easy. And again, I'm just doing this because I don't want to apply any hot glue to my wreath that I'm going to use again in the future. And once I am done tying it around my wreath, I am finished. And now I have a beautiful springtime floral wreath that I can hang on my door in my house, and it will look beautiful. I was so happy with how this wreath turned out. It was so beautiful. Everything about it. The flowers complemented each other perfectly. The frame went perfectly with this beautiful spring floral wreath. I was so happy with everything. It was time friendly. It was budget friendly. I spent maybe $20 creating this wreath, and I promise you, if you used to go to Michael's or somewhere and buy this wreath, you would spend so much more. So I was happy with everything. If you like this video, please hit that like button, leave me a nice comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Creative State of Mind with Casey. I have enjoyed you guys. Until next time, bye.